Hello everyone. We will start our next concept of chemical reaction. That is the type of chemical reactions. Those are combination reaction, exothermic reaction, endothermic reaction, displacement reaction, and decomposition reaction, redox reaction, rancidity, and corrosion. So what are those? The types of chemical reactions. 8 types. Okay, 8 types. The types of chemical reaction: first, combination reaction, exothermic reaction, endothermic reaction, displacement reaction, decomposition reaction, redox reaction. And next, rancidity, and corrosion. Okay, what is the trick to remember all those types of reaction? Okay, corrosion and rancidity. Okay, trick to remember all all 8 types of chemical reaction. The tricks is C, D, D, E, E, R, R. This is a trick to remember all those types of chemical reaction. Okay, first we will discuss about combination reaction. What is combination reaction? Combination means joining. Combination means joining. Okay, the reaction in which two or more reactant combine together. Okay, the reaction in which two or more compound combine together to form a single product is called as combination reaction. The reaction in which two, let and B, at reactant are combined together to form a compound, single compound, to form new compound, that is called AB. Okay, the reaction in which two or more compound are combined or joining together to form a single compound, that is called as combination reaction. The reaction in which two or more compound are joining, okay, joining of compound is called as combination reaction. Some example of combination reaction: burning of coal. First example, burning of coal. Okay, the carbon in presence of oxygen. Okay, presence of oxygen, it forms carbon dioxide. So carbon is one compound and oxygen is another compound. They are mixing to form a carbon dioxide, another compound, that is carbon dioxide. This is called combination reaction. And another example, sodium mixed with chlorine to form NaCl, salt. The types of combination reaction: formation of ammonia, formation of ammonia, formation of ammonia. The types of combination reaction, that is N2 plus 3H2 gives rise to 2NH3. Two compound are combining to form a single compound, that is combination reaction. Formation of water. Okay, formation of water, 2H2 plus O2 is 2H2O, the balance chemical equation. Okay, these are the some example of combination reaction. The combination reaction in which two or more compounds are combined together to form a single compound that is called combination reaction. Some examples: burning of coal, formation of salt, that is sodium chloride, or formation of ammonia, okay, or formation of water. These are some example of combination reaction. What is exothermic reaction? It is very important reaction to understand what is exothermic reaction. Exo means release. Exo means release. Exo means release. Thermic means heat. Okay, the reaction in which heat is released. Okay, the reaction in which heat is released with formation of product, then it is called as exothermic reaction. Okay, exo means a release, thermic means heat. The reaction in which heat is released, then it is called as exothermic reaction. Some another concept, let us consider in the system. This is the system, and around the system, that is surrounding. Okay, if the system is release, like if the system releases heat, if the system is if the heat is released from the system, okay, then it's called as exothermic reaction. The reaction in which heat is released from system to surrounding. Okay, the system to surrounding. The reaction in which heat is released from system to surrounding, then it is called as exothermic reaction. Okay, the reaction in which heat is released, then it is called as exothermic reaction. Or release of heat from the system to surrounding, then it is called as exothermic reaction. Okay, what is the example of exothermic reaction, or why energy is released? Okay, why energy is released in exothermic reaction? A plus B is equal to C plus AB. Okay, what is the condition of the exothermic reaction? The condition is the product have lower energy. The condition is product have lower energy. Product have low energy than that of reactant. So enthalpy of reaction, that is negative. Okay, so energy is released. So what is the reason? The reason is the product has lower energy than that of the reactant, so the enthalpy of reaction is negative, so energy is released. The main explanation. So del H, what is del H? Is equal to H2 minus H1. The energy of product, that is the energy of reactant, that is negative. That's why energy is released or heat is released. Okay, the heat is the form of energy. Heat is the form of energy. Okay, some example. Respiration. Respiration is a exothermic process. Combustion reactions are exothermic reactions. Combustions reactions are exothermic reactions. Or another example, methane reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide plus water plus heat. Okay, the example of exothermic reaction. Or another example, decomposition of vegetable matter into compost. Decomposition of vegetable matter matter. The short trick, how you know the reaction is exothermic reactions. A plus B equal to AB. The heat is released or heat. If heat is released, then it is known as exothermic reaction or H. Okay. Why respiration is exothermic reactions? Okay, why respiration is a exothermic reaction? During first reason, why respiration is a exothermic reaction? Why respiration is a exothermic reaction? Why? During respiration, glucose molecule converted into another compound, glucose molecule C6H12O6, that is glucose molecule in presence of oxygen is converted to another compound like carbon dioxide plus water plus energy kilojoule. Okay, during respiration the glucose molecule is converted into carbon dioxide, oxygen, water, and energy is released. So that's why respiration is a exothermic reaction. Okay, all combustion reactions are exothermic reactions. All combustion reactions, remember that all combustion reactions are exothermic reactions. Example, carbon in presence of oxygen gas, it forms carbon dioxide gas plus heat. Okay, so all combustion reactions are exothermic reactions. Okay, then now we will discuss about endothermic reaction. So what do we mean by endothermic reaction? Therm means heat, endo means absorbs. So absorption of heat, that is called as endothermic reaction. The reaction in which heat is absorbed. Okay, heat is absorbed. The reaction in which heat is absorbed, then it is called as endothermic reactions. Okay, so this is the system, this is the surrounding. In endothermic reaction, heat is absorbed by system. Okay, in endothermic reaction, heat is absorbed by system, so it is called as endothermic reaction. Okay, the what is the reason? Similarly, A plus B is equal to C plus D. Okay, in endothermic reaction, heat is absorbed, so heat is added in reactant side. Okay, heat is added in reactant side. So what is the proper expression A plus B plus heat equal to product. Okay, this is a proper explanation or proper expression for the endothermic reactions. So endothermic reaction, the reaction in which heat is absorbed by the system from the surrounding. Okay, so what is the proper explanation of the endothermic reaction? Similarly, like exothermic reaction, so endothermic reaction, in endothermic reaction the product has higher energy, the product has higher energy, the product has higher energy than that of the reactant, so has high energy than that of reactant. Okay, so del H is positive, so energy is or heat is absorbed, so heat is absorbed. Okay, so in endothermic reaction the product has higher energy than that of the reactant, so enthalpy of reaction is positive, so heat is absorbed. Okay, so what is the example, what are the example of the endothermic reaction? Dissolving of salt, example, dissolving of salt, dissolving of salt in water, water evaporation, evaporation of water, and photosynthesis, photosynthesis. Okay, and some other example, formation of barium chloride 3p2, barium hydroxide when mixed with ammonium chloride deforms barium chloride plus ammonium hydroxide. Okay, and another example also, formation of nitric oxide. Okay, now according to exam point of view, what is the difference between the exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction? Short note, exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction. Difference: heat is released, heat is absorbed. Del H, heat of reaction is negative, heat of reaction is positive. Product, product have products have low energy, high energy, product have high energy than that of the reactant. Then examples: okay, it is very important, the difference between exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction. Okay, uh, what is endothermic reactions? The reaction in which energy is released, then it is called as endothermic reaction. That is the system. Okay, the system, the energy is released by absorbed by the system. In endothermic reaction energy is absorbed by the systems. Okay, and in endothermic reaction del H is positive. Okay, product have high energy than that of reactant. And example, you have to remember this example: dissolving of salt, evaporation of water, photosynthesis, then formation of barium chloride. And you have to know what is exothermic reaction and what is endothermic reaction and difference. एग्जाम में आएगा this type of questions you may appear in exam. And the main point, the trick to remember, how do you remember the types of chemical reaction? Okay, C C D D E E R R, the trick to remember. What is combination reaction? In combination reaction, joining of reactant to form a single product. Combination means joining. Okay, and example you have to remember: exothermic reaction, the reaction in which energy is released or heat is released. The reaction, okay, the reaction in which heat is released, and it is called as the exothermic reaction. Exo means release. Okay, in exothermic reaction, del H is negative. Product have low energy. Product have low energy than that of reactant. Okay, the energy is released from the system to surrounding. Okay, and example, some examples are respiration. Why respiration is in exam? According to exam point of view, respiration is very important. Combustions. Why respiration is exothermic reaction? Okay, decomposition of vegetable into matter, compost, is also important. And endothermic reactions. Okay, thank you.